Okay, this is the Zebra Midge. We have a grub hook. This is a size 12. You can tie them much smaller, down to a size 20. I've got a little slotted tungsten silver bead on. I've got sheer 40-0 black tying thread. So we'll just attach this behind the bead. Now if you've got a slotted bead, what you can do is put your tying thread into the bead like that, and we can go round. Just take your time, don't want to break your tying thread here. So we go around like this until the bead stops moving. Right, it's getting tighter now. This will just secure it. There we go. Then we can go a little ways back. We'll cut off the surplus tying thread there. Now what I want to do is I'll spin my tying thread anti-clockwise. This will give it a flat profile, and then we'll just go down about so far on the hook. What I've got now is some UTC Ultra Wire Silver. So I've got a short length of that. What we do now is just spin our thread anti-clockwise, hold it on the rear of the hook, and come around and just tack it in like that. Then in nice touching turns, we want a very elegant slim body on this midge. So we go back, remember to correct your tying thread each time by spinning it anti-clockwise. And we'll just make our way down into the hook bend. This is a very simple pattern but an essential pattern for your fishing. I go down to there. Now, and also you can tie this in any colour you wish. Popular colours are black, of course, grey, green, brown, red, claret. So we just go back up and we go all the way up and attach the silver wire right into the bead head. Then what we want to do, keeping our thread a flat profile, is we want to just give the body a little bit of a thickening taper as we go towards the bead here. So we just build this up with a few wraps of tying thread, going back, try and keep it even. You can see that nice taper coming now. And we'll come to there. Now we can take our wire. What we want to do now is make some wraps. Take your time, make them nice and evenly spaced. You don't need many. And of course, if you've got a rotary vise, you can use your vise to make the rib. So we come into there, and then we'll bring our tying thread up 3 or 4 turns over the copper over the wire, and then we go forward and a few turns over that. Keeping tension on your bobbin, we can now remove the wire with friction like that. Then we can go back a little ways to there. What we need now is a single peacock herl. Now the best herls come from peacock eyes, whole eyes. It's much better than buying it strung. The quality is superb on the eyes. So if you get a chance to find some of these, buy them up. You'll use them. There's many patterns that it's used for. So what we want to do now is, once you've taken your length of peacock herl, you'll see that the fibres point one way. So what we want to do is tie this in with the fibres pointing backwards. So we just give that one turn to lock it in, hold it in position and go forward, and then we go under, take our scissors and we just trim off that point there. Then we take our peacock herl and we want this to remain nice and fluffy so it pulsates when it's in the water. So we only need a few turns and then we can lock that off. A couple of turns over the top of it, then we pull it back gently, and a couple of turns in front. This will lock it off correctly, and then we'll just remove that, take our whip finisher tighten up that, do one more, like that. Then we can remove our tying thread, now to secure bead heads correctly we'll just remove that from the vise and we'll turn it around so it's vertical, like so. Take a clean dubbing needle, drop a varnish. Now what we do is we just place that varnish on the hook eye and you should see the varnish disappear in under the bead. There we go. I can give it one more. That's excellent. What happens then is that varnish goes in under the bead into the tying thread that we secured the bead with. That'll give you an absolute solid finish. So then we take a surplus hackle and we just pull it through the eye like that to clean out any varnish that may have gone in the eye. And that's the finished zebra midge. If you enjoy the videos, please like, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching.